Hello, good morning. All are welcome for my industrial safety and awareness program. You may be knowing me, I am Sadashiv. Last so many days, I used to come here and giving you the safety oriented training. This is a continuous education program I have planned, and I used to come here on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, first I have given you 10 videos on general safety awareness. Then I have given you 20 videos on basic fire safety awareness. Then I have given you 20 videos on electrical safety awareness. Now we have come to the industrial safety and awareness program. Already I have given you 10 videos and today is our 11th videos. So last class we have discussed you what is the difference of safety inspection and safety audit. So last class it is already discussed, so I am not going to repeat it again. Both are seems to be same, but slight difference is there. Now, what today's our subject is what is an accident investigation. In safety, when we are talked that there, even though we we are completely managing with all the safety, sometimes accident can occur there because even the so many safety programs are there, but still 100% accidents elimination is not possible. Sometimes some accidents may happen there. Then what we have to do means we have to investigate that accident. We have already also mentioned that how many type of accidents are there. That is minor, moderate, major and disaster. So these are the accidents which we have already mentioned in the previous class. So here what we are going to do means the accidents we have to analyze it, and that investigation we have to do it. Why it is required means it is an important document because a safety officer is one of the main duties. Also we can say that accident investigation and reporting. Why it is required? Because it should not be repeated again. They should not repeat it again. So once we are learning from our experience the problems, and once we have eliminated that problem, it will not further occur. So that's why the accident investigation process is a very important for a safety officers. So let us understand what are the steps involved in this accident investigation. Generally 6 steps are there. These are just general ideas only. I am going to give you what are the steps means. One, gather information. So whatever the informations are there from the accident point, you get an information from various people, from those who have seen the accidents. So that type of information you first gather it. Then second step is find out the facts. You have your own judgment. So many facts, there are several facts can occur there. So what are the facts really that can be, what may be the reason? That type of fact you have to find out it. And then next, the third step is establish the essential factors. You have gathered so many information, you have find out the facts also. Now what the third step means, you have to really establish the actual factors, or that is essential. There are so many facts are there, so that if everything we have to just eliminate and only which can occur, which is necessary for that particular incident or accident, that you realize it, that fact you have to establish. Then find out the root cause. Root cause means what is the real occurrence, why the accident has occurred, what was the problem in the root cause analysis you have to do it. Once you have established this root cause, then we have to eliminate the root cause. Then what we have to do means find the record the corrective action. Once we have find out this thing, then what step we can do, we can take corrective action, so that next time it will not be occur. So that is the things is a corrective action. Now the sixth step is that is implement corrective action. That whatever the points are there, that you have to implement it a practical way. So these are the steps of accident investigation. So I will just tell you, gather the information. Step one, whatever the facts are there, first you have to gather the information. Now find out the facts, whatever the facts are there, that you have to find out it. Then establish the essential factor only. There you have to find out so many factors, but you have to establish the essential factors. Now find out the real cause of an accident. What is the real cause is there? That you have to find out with the analysis of root cause. Find real factor with root cause analysis. Now recommend the corrective action and implement the corrective action. These are the steps for an accident investigation for a safety officer or safety person when he is working in an industry. So these steps he has to follow according to the organization. Maybe to one or two steps they are making to the, or they are elaborating, that you can do it. Now I will just I want to share, in fact I want to share my own experience that such an one type of an incident or accidents has occurred in our, when I was working in one organization. I was working in a chemical plant. This chemical plant, so many valves are there, so many type of chemicals are used there. So one of the process time, there is this chemical liquids are there. That chemical liquids, when externally some of the acids or liquid has come there, so it has that a tank will be getting filled. So once sometimes tank filled means what we are doing is the downward there is a valve is there that we are transferring to other tank for the process or any other thing. So this operation you normally used to do it manually only. It is not an automatic type of operation. An operator has been given for the such a duty. Normally operator will see that if the tank is going to be filled or if the other tank it is required there, that valve he will operate it manually. So once in a shift, when the operator just started opening the valve, the complete liquid got spilled it, and even sometimes some of the spill part also splashed in his face also, and also in the hand also, and other body parts also there. So he has been very irritation and immediately has taken to the hospital. That has taken. Then when it has been unwashed, there is a lot of water is there. He asked them to wash with the water and other thing. When the thing has gone to the details, he asked them, so we have given all the complete personal protective equipment. Whether have you used this personal protective action? First he told, yes, I have used the personal protective equipment. Then when we have asked the other operators also, whoever may be the assistant him, they used to tell that, no, he never used to use the personal protective equipment. Even though we used to give them, so normally he don't use it. Then we asked them, why you are not used the hand gloves is there, face shield is there, why you are not using all this thing? Sir, I used the work, but at that particular day I have forgotten. This is what is mentality. Then we asked in detail what he is telling now. Sir, it will be difficult for me to operate the valve with wearing all this type of a personal protective equipment. So once we have find out that he was not used appropriately PPE. Second, when we analyze why this valve was got leaked, what are the maintenance point we have this. There's a periodical check is there once in a 6 month or once in a year or anything. No, we used to check the valves and other things. So last periodically once before 6 months when it was checked, one of the gaskets supposed to be changed there. That gasket was not changed. Why it was not changed? We have asked them. For the maintenance people, they are telling that that present condition of the gasket was good. So we felt that it may go for another 1 year or another 6 months. So that's why they haven't changed it. So one of the problem with the gasket also we have found out there. Then finally when we have again we have searched that why this type of valve is giving such type of a problem. So yeah, the life of that valve is used to have a very limited years only. It is not a very good quality valve. So there is a tough type of process, special type valve is there. So if you have just change that valve, that problem will be completely can be solved for a longer time. The life will be getting better life for the valve will also be getting. So what we have done finally, the valve quality we have improved it and we have changed it. There's such a problem we have solved it almost permanently. So what I was just given an root cause analysis example. This has happened in a practical example happened in my life. That experience I have just shown you. So first, that mechanic, the operator, we have asked them. He has not used the PPE, and the gas maintenance people gasket has not changed it. Finally, even the problem was also with the valve. Life was almost over, so we have changed the good quality. So this is the way that root cause analysis has to be done. I hope that you got some idea about the accident investigation. So this is an important steps or important documents for a safety officer. For the time being, I am stopping now. I wish you all of you a good day. Good day means safety, happy, and happy safety day for everybody. Okay, thank you to everybody. I will be coming with other videos in this class. Okay, bye bye.